Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here, back on my website, Guitargate, and Matthew W. Hoover, a lifetime member. So many new ones. Dude, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for joining. Hits me with a little Amos Lee, Windows Are Rolled Down, live at Red Rocks. Matt says, discovered the song shortly before my niece passed. Not much to talk about other than lyrics until I found the Symphony version. Now it holds all the pain and memory of the experience, and I love/hate it. Wow, I know we're about to go deep here. Holy crap. Matt, we're doing this for you, and we're doing this for your niece. Let's do it. Hit the button. I can tell this is going to be big. Look at that shot. Is there a cooler venue in America? Or anywhere? Pompeii, maybe? Please forgive that noodle.
Look up, child. The world is born. Shoes untied, and your soul's so warm. Windows are rolled down. Sun is setting high. Windows are rolled down. I'm fixing to die. Cornrows high, companion fear. Oh,
Love the whole vibe of this track. It started in E minor, so that's G major's relative minor. That kind of intro thing where I kind of noodled over it. But in here in G, you got this, this G thing. So all you're doing is you're kind of keeping this G, and the point is that you're going from D to E to F sharp, back to D, or back to E, back to D, okay? So what this is your 5th, 6th, major 7th, 6th of G. Then it goes over your 4-chord C, to your 2-chord A minor, back to G. That's your basic harmonic structure so far. God, I hate it when it does this.
this rocky road and this steering wheel. Who do you call to ease your pain? Hope for you to get through this round.
I love that. So there's so many things to talk about here. I'm really trying to listen to the lyrics, but I'm also trying to show you something musical. This part, this... that the whole symphony lifts up. It's such an orchestration. It's such like a movie piece. Like it's made for a movie. It's so cinematic. But what's cool about that is this line, E, F sharp, G, A. That is, that was preceded, like that was teed up by this. Right? It's E, D, oh, sorry, E, sorry, D, E, F sharp, right? So, but this time it starts on E, E, F sharp, G, A. So it's the same vibe, right? Same scale, same harmonic thing, but we're elevating it 1 degree up. So instead of going 5, 6, flat 7 and back down, it's 6, 7, 1, 9, or 6, 7, 1, 2. So it's still the same notes, same order, right? You're just elevating it 1 degree. The point is that the listener feels like it's familiar. It feels like they've heard it before because they have, but it's taking it 1 step further in the journey, which leads us to this next verse, right? Classic, perfect songwriting arrangement kind of vehicle, if you will. Trying to listen. Ooh, love that little Mando part broken down.
You dreamed it'd be is it what you dreamed it'd be? You locked up in this fantasy.
Yes.
Oh, this miles ahead, torn us apart. Oh, my newfound faith in my broken heart.
Newfound faith in my broken heart. Great line. God, I gotta stop talking, but newfound faith in my broken heart is a phenomenal, phenomenal line.
In my broken heart, window that the sun is rising high.
Painting the picture. I love that the windows roll down as the harmony elevates. Roll down. Like it goes up, and the windows are rolling down as we're painting this cinematic picture. Like I'm seeing in my brain the car driving, like the landscape, like what's that director that did There Will Be Blood? Just those big cinematic landscapes. And so and the symphony just adds to that, where it's just like I see that. And there's this juxtaposition between the actual harmony and like the words you're singing. So it's like going back and forth between the feeling, right? Like this loss, this despair, this heartache, right? It's this thing, and the actual picture of you moving on and moving through and gaining acceptance, right? Learning to live with it.
Feel that wind rushing by. Hey.
Right? It's the picture. Can you see it? And there's that lift again. Right? Repetition in everything communicates to people. People remember it. They like hearing things they've already heard before, but just a little bit differently. This constant reminder, right? The constant thing to hold on to the ear connects you to that emotion, connects you to the song. Yeah, Steel. Yeah. What up? Is he open with that? I love it. Okay, first of all, Amos Lee, I haven't really dug into your stuff, but I want to. There's some tremendous things to talk about. One, that is a big damn song. Huge. What do I mean by that? It's lyrically huge, but it's more than the lyrics, it's more than the music. It is cinematic, like I see the movie. It is a big song, but with simple emotions, simple lyrics, simple concepts, but you get it so instantly that you can see the scene. I'm telling you, I see the landscape, and I love the back and forth between the painting the picture of the landscape and the painting the picture of the heart inside of you, and in your brain dealing with it and learning to live with it. But it's behind, right? It's not out in the open. It's not the wind going through your hair. It's a complete internal thing. It's why we're wearing sunglasses. I love that. 2, the actual starting in the relative minor, going to its relative major, adding in that 2 chord A minor for kind of, that subtle contrast every now and again, but starting with that basic D, E, F sharp, that 1, 2, 3 melody that starts on the 5th, so 5, 6, major 7, and then having it jump from there, 6, 7, 1, then 6, 7, 1, 2. It's so basic, it's so simple, but when you introduce something, and it's tied with an emotion, it's tied with a feeling, right? And then you add just the tiniest little bit of nuanced change to it and elevate it 1 degree up. Add in the symphony. Add in all the harmonies and layers that float with it. Keep bringing it along with something that the audience has already heard, already loved, already connected with, already connected to the song and emotion, and you keep delivering it and you keep elevating it, and then you let it just dissipate into the ether. It's like it's still there. This is one of those songs that, like, you start it and you hear it, and like each time that you're going to hear it for the first time, because it takes you on this path, and then it doesn't end. It just like comes off, right? There's so many, like Wind Cries Mary is another perfect example. I always think of that one. Or like or Van Morrison, Into the Mystic, right? Or when it's over, it's just like, wow. It's just Reagan Leaves on a Windy Day. It's just, right? You're always going to have to come back to it. I totally get it, Matt. Amos, love it. I'm just going to leave it there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and the bell button if you want to see more from me. If you can tell this channel is a little different, I'm sure you can. It's about live music. It's about connecting with people. It's about getting better on your instrument as a musician and as a person too. If you'd like to join Matt and pick what comes next on YouTube, it's my little thank you for everybody that takes my lessons and courses on my website, guitargate.com, which is the first link in the description. I'd love to hear what you're listening to, what you think we should listen to. I hope you have a great day. Hang in there. Be kind. Cheers.